We had to restart the video, but make sure you like and subscribe. We took up all these bricks right here. And we're gonna end up filling it in. That's what we're about to do right now. Let me get the camera right for y'all real quick. Real quick. So you can see what we're doing. Like YouTube, like it's really annoying.
Are you sure it's live? It's not.
It's not live?
I just don't see it on my thing.
Never know with YouTube. They don't give creator credit. It's,
Oh, it just says upcoming.
oh, that's the old one.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Well, if we finally back live, YouTube. We just had a great video where we took out all those blocks right there, and we're gonna end up filling them in with limestone. And this video is called "Learning How to Manage Our 5-Acre Homestead." And some of the things that we shared was preparation and organization. We was running around looking for our tools when we don't put them back where they're supposed to be. It's harder to get your projects going, and so make sure that you know where your tools are and organize it. So about to finish weed whipping all up in here, and then we're gonna end up filling it in with limestone. All right, let's get to it. There might need the other one. Damn, the other TV's on. Extra watch out.
It's eating something.
Marley,
I saw this.
don't touch the camera, please.
saw
Here,
this
if you want to talk, you have to come over here. Go over there and talk.
Mommy, you just roll me over. Now Tuna just hit me. Tuna.
So before YouTube cut the video off, we were talking about how we divvy up the task and the work on the homestead. And so we have little babies, so we have to take our turns with doing work.
No, no. Don't let her out.
We have lots of dogs. So we divvy up tasks. So there's a lot of grass to cut. We don't have trees. It was mostly like farmland before we moved here. So we do have trees that we planted. But anyway, my tasks are the pallet garden and to cut around our trail that we developed. My husband's tasks are the permaculture garden. He takes care of the dogs. He does all the big, strong work, tractor work. Please, child, stop moving the camera. Sorry, y'all. Hi. And then my sister, her task is the backyard. She manages taking care of cleaning up dog poop in the backyard, and she cuts the grass in the backyard and by the chicken coop. I'm mostly head of taking care of the chickens, but my husband helps me out a lot with that. And so, yeah, we just kind of try to give each other like a schedule so that we know who's supposed to be doing what and when. Right now, if you are just now tuning in, please like the video, subscribe to our channel. We give out some really cool tips, and we're fun to watch. But anyway, we are filling in. We took up some of those concrete blocks. We're gonna make a little patio for our fire pit, and then we are filling this in with some limestone. This is just like our walkway to like our pool area with an outdoor bar that we made. Check out that video if you haven't already. Yeah.
I was gonna trim these bushes, y'all, but I forgot I loaned out my tools to my Aunt Stella and she didn't bring back my hedgers. And so now the bushes gonna look like an untamed fro. Dang. So, preparation, organization. Make sure you get your tools back who you loaned them to. Aunt Stella, I need my hedges back. All right, we can.
And then another thing that we do, we have Sundays from 10 to 1 booked out for Rejuvenation Sunday, where we invite our family and friends in the community to come out and help us. And we have something scheduled every Sunday for us to do to help manage this place. And we give food out to the people who come over to help us. So if you're in the area, come help. Thank you. This is Sage.
Here you go, baby.
This is our newest
Here you go. Here go.
sprout.
Here go a chair for you. That's for
I'm
you.
good. I'm about to do work soon. I'm just holding
No,
Sage
we're
right
not doing water right now. Not right now. In a little bit, you can do water, okay? I need you to help me come get the tractor.
So my husband's going to get the tractor to
Come on.
get the limestone that we need to fill in here.
Let them know how hard it's going to be because we don't have the hoe to spread it out. It's going to be real hard.
We usually spread out our rocks with the hoe, and we don't have our hoe right now. I don't know where it went.
Because we wasn't organized enough to put it away.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know who, wasn't organized enough to put away the hoe. So it's somewhere around. We just have to find it. And so we're gonna have to use the shovel to spread out rocks. Fun. But I'm gonna take the camera off here and show you guys what's growing in our pallet garden in the meantime. And I'll show you our little areas. Right over here, that's our pool area and our little bar that we built. I'll give you a closer look at that later in our little patio. Right here is where we're building our little small patio for our fire pit. So we're gonna take these up because that looks not okay, and we're gonna build it with these bigger concrete blocks. Do I live on a farm? We don't like to call it farm because farm is like those people over there that grow corn or soybeans. We're more of a homestead. We have a nonprofit that we host here at our homestead called Love Always. We call our homestead Garden of Treats. Yes, we have had deer come in to visit. Marley wanted to tell y'all. So let's show you what's over here. So this is our pallet garden. Let's show you what's in this pallet garden. I know everyone loves to see the plants growing. So right here we have some broccoli. And don't mind all the weeds. That's another thing that I need to manage. I need to find that hoe so that I can get all these weeds out. So right here is broccoli. Here is cauliflower. Right here, I took these pallets up and I planted some melon seeds directly in the ground. And then this pallet has melons as well because I want to see the difference on how they grow. And then there's melons also right here in this plot. Those are heirloom, big, yummy heirloom tomatoes. We have some. My child is crying because her dad left her for some reason. Sorry, y'all. We have okra that didn't really make it because in Ohio, Marley, I need you to stop crying so that. Okay, he's coming. Okay, sorry y'all for the babies. Here is okra in here, but it didn't really make it yet. I don't know, it might come back, but Ohio's been very cold the last couple weeks. It's been going back and forth, and hopefully next week we have sunshine that stays. And then we have some calendula, some tomatoes. These are all cherry tomatoes. We have some onions here. Marley, people don't want to hear you cry, okay? Go over there with your dad. He's on the tractor. Go get on there. These are peanuts that were gifted to our organization, which is cool. In this plot here, Marley and I planted some sunflowers. I need to figure out what I'm going to put in here. If you have ideas, drop them in the chat. I have another empty pallet here that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with. Over here, we've already harvested some radishes. So if you're tuned into our Facebook or Instagram, you see the radishes that we harvested. Over here we have some squash. Sorry y'all, I'm gonna show y'all what he's doing and put it on mute so you don't have to hear her crying. And so we have a lot more limestone that needs delivered. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go back over here and show you what we have in our garden, our pallet garden. I hope y'all can hear and see me. Drop some green hearts in the chat if you can hear me, please. This here is a persimmon tree that was also gifted to our organization. And a second persimmon because it needs a pollinator. Let's go this way so you can see. We have some potatoes here that we planted a while back. And then we also have potatoes in all of these buckets that look empty. We just recently planted those. These are onions. More potatoes. These here are sweet potatoes. I'm really happy about these sweet potatoes because it's been very chilly lately, and so I thought they wouldn't do too well, but they're actually still around, and that's good. And over here, it looks wild, but there's garlic growing over there. Lots of garlic. We have more potatoes. Yep. And then this is like our compost zone. So we have 2 compost piles here that actually need turned. So if you've seen our last short, I talked to you about our compost area. We have our compost bin there, like a little smaller bin. And then here's our compost tumbler. So that's like our compost zone. We have carrots here. And then over here we have a bunch of herbs growing. Mostly oregano. around the sides of here. And then in the middle there is a bunch of weeds that I need to weed out. And I'm going to plant some flowers, like wildflowers, maybe some zinnias. This here is our asparagus patch. We harvested a lot of asparagus so far, and there's still some growing that I'm going to probably cut off and give to our dog Woo because he loves them. Here is a bucket of cherry tomatoes that we have not separated. We're just letting them grow in here until we can develop that permaculture garden back there. He's still dropping off more stones, guys. Nice. So over here, I built this trellis for cucumbers. And so on the other side of here are cucumbers and dill. On this side, we have a couple of cucumber plants, maybe one. And then there's lots of different types of lettuce growing through here. So that right there is kale. We have some mustard greens growing, and we have spinach. I just need to weed out all of the weeds so that we can tell exactly what is what. But I'm waiting for it to grow a little bigger so that I can actually tell what's spinach versus a weed, etc. Same with this bed here. And then up there are, I believe, butternut squash up at the top. Some sort of squash. This is our kitchen garden, so like this isn't our educational garden, so I don't really label what plants are where. I just kind of let them grow. And then this pallet I recently filled with soil, and I'm going to plant corn. I have a Shawnee copper maize corn seed that was gifted, and I'm planting those today. We have some garlic in here and here. More cherry tomatoes that need separated. This pallet here needs filled with soil. I see that some beans look like they tried to sprout over here. Nice. There's some beans sprouting over here too. These are pole beans. That's cool. I just need to fill it with some more compost. We have some peppers. This here is a basil lettuce, so it gets really big leaves and you can use it in a salad. I need to fill this bed. Don't know what I'm gonna plant in here yet. Right here we have some peas. Oh, sorry. Peas growing. And then here we have more broccoli and some weeds that need weeded out. And we have a Brussels sprout plant right there. And then this here, we call it our grow tower. So we had it as a greenhouse at one point. We decided to take it apart because it kind of fell apart. The plastic fell off of it. And we realized we didn't really want our greenhouse right here. So we're going to turn it into kind of like a library learning zone. And we are going to build this up into like an actual structure. So we're going to start working on that soon. The first step we're going to do is weed whip and fill around the inside and the outside with stone. And then from there, we're going to raise the floor level a bit. And we're going to build our floor. So stay tuned for that project. Like and subscribe if you want to see that project. Comment some green hearts if you want to see us build the grow tower. The grow tower is going to be beautiful. If you want to see us build it, comment green hearts. And then over here, we have lots of herbs. So this bed we built recently. It's an herb bed. And I'm just gonna stand here so you can see all the herbs in there. So we have a mojito mint first, and then next is rosemary. We have a huge citronella in the middle. We have a sage tricolor, and we have a strawberry mint on the end there. These are all of our tropical trees. These are all of our tropical trees. So we have a lemon, olive, and fig. Right here is a banana. These two are tamarillos. Another fig. That little one right there is an orange. And then here we have like a berry pot. So there's strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And then in the middle there is a blackberry cutting from our big blackberry that we have in the back. All of these were calendula that I didn't transplant out. And so I'm going to end up just dumping all these in the compost pile. Look at how pretty these plants are. I need to get those planted. Back here, these are more okra. That's gonna go in the permaculture garden. And then we have some just perennial plants. And then on the side over here, we have chamomile. Lots of different chamomile pots. Some of them need transplanted. We have lemon balm and more oregano. And so that's pretty much the extent of our pallet garden area. And so like I was saying, I manage mostly the pallet garden because my husband's focus is getting that big permaculture garden together, and we are gonna hopefully be able to start that next week, but we'll see. My baby fell asleep on me, so I'm gonna put her in her wagon. Give me a second, guys. All right. I'm gonna go look for it. All right, so these are all of the piles of limestone that's been dropped for us to fill in our pathway there. I am going to go look for the hoe, and my husband's going to keep coming back and forth on the tractor, so y'all can watch him for a little bit. Check out our little space here. Give this video a nice like. Subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. We have a lot of big plans. The field is going to look amazing. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this journey.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Come on. You're right. Huh?
A lot of wood.
Come on, look. That's the last place I used it. Remember, I used the hole and shit here. Yeah, grab you a shovel, Marley. All right, so this is what it's gonna be. We can't find. Let me bring you a little closer. Can't find the regular tool that's really easy to help spread this, so we gotta do what we got. It's shovels. Shovels it is. What's up? Maybe that ain't gonna help you.
You got two shovels, Marley. You can't play with two shovels.
Did you put it up with Marley?
Yeah.
Hey, Marley. It's right here. Dig on your shovel.
Which one I can do?
Is limestone good around trees?
Yeah, lime is good for trees. I think it's all gonna spray the trees with.
So I just want to level it out to the top of this piece of wood right here. Is that a good view? Is that a good view, y'all? Can y'all see everything? Let me get you from the side. Here we go. You can see the whole project. There it is. You can see the whole thing. So we want to level it out. Huh? Just flatten it out. Put it up here. Flatten it out. So like right here. Just flatten it out. This is the new tackle. That's it. See now or no? I guess. Y'all don't want to hear no barks in the video, Qatar? I mean... Juno! Stop! I'm sweating, y'all. Moving this limestone across the floor ain't no joke. Good workout for sure. Come on, put it in the fire pit.
It's gonna hurt if you can splinter.
No, it's not a good piece of wood. Probably need one more scoop. Put it right here on the edge. So we ain't gotta whip it no more. Y'all see what the wife did? She went to go get a piece of wood, you feel me? Wish I could zoom in. But you see the vision? You don't have to worry about no weeds right here no more.
You trying to level that out?
Bring it to the level that you created, you know what I'm saying?
Here, you can start over here.
What is it? Hydration. One drink. Stop whining. Please stop whining.
Nobody else can. We're going to play this out.
Marley, they ain't patient. She walking right behind Mama. She's coming at us. Come this way. What that stuff for the trees called?
What? I don't know the name.
You said it was brown?
They have a brown one and they have a white one. It's made out of limestone. Marley, I'm leveling this part.
Come over here, Marley, do that. Come over here. Marley, come over here. If you want to do that, come over here or don't do it at all. You choose. All right, come on. Come help me.
Marley, look, you put in the holes in here.
Well, where's the hole?
Your foot is the hole.
Right here? Right here?
Come over here and spread it out right here. Come do that right here. Look. You want to help or not help?
Yeah. It's hard right here.
shouldn't do that. Don't level it the opposite way because ooh-wee.
It needs more right here.
So what?
It needs to do more right here. Can you do it with the shovel?
Right. Around to the see how hard it is to the edge of there.
That's nice.
Ah, don't do no. No. If you want some rocks, we can go get some because I gotta force them in over here. Come with me. Gotta get some over here.
I want to tap. So let's go get some more.
Good. Oh, it's gonna compact. That's the point. It's gonna compact. That's the Charlie was telling me. As you can see, so as it gets packed down, it's gonna start getting tight. Doom, doom, doom. And then we might add just a little bit more, but eventually it just start to turn to cement.
You used to try to do that.
Yeah, so we'll have to leave it just only the things right here. Sweaty. How about you? Hey, relax. I see you was ready to lay your cement over there. I see you got your technique down.
What? Oh. Hey y'all. So we got our little pathway filled in with some
Bro, relax. We ain't gonna do nothing. You got our
limestone. We just need to fill in the edges a little more so that when we cut the grass, we don't have to, weed whip. Right now, it still look a little. Well, my husband just walked on it, but if y'all seen, I leveled it all out. It looked good. But as people walk on it, it's gonna keep compacting, and then eventually it'll be nice and pretty. And I'll move y'all over so you can see where we're about to fill in some more limestone.
Around them edges.
Alright, so if you can see right along the shed here, we always have the weed whip up against there, so we're gonna throw some limestone in there. Right along the edges. And then on the side of this little bar over here. Actually, let me show y'all the bar real quick. It's a nice little bar sorry. Let me show y'all the bar I made all by myself. Okay. So, I made it out of pallets. I still need to paint it, so don't judge. But I made it out of pallets. And then this I need to screw in. I know I was all hype about it, but there. Alright. So this here serves as where I put my food on top. And people can check in, get their gloves if they want. Whenever we host events, this will be like a little check-in spot. But for when it's just like our family time, this is where I put all the food, the speaker, and everything. And I this is the countertop I made out of these concrete. Yep. And so this is how the inside of it looks. But yeah, it's like my little outdoor bar. I like it. I think it's cute. What y'all think? Do you like my bar, my little DIY bar? It cost me like $15 to build it. Marley Mar driving the tractor.
Don't touch nothing. Just stay there.
Let me come on the side so y'all can see. right, they're going to go get some more limestone. As y'all can see, they filled in some of these edges, so because of this pallet here, it still leaves space for weeds to grow up in there. So he put in some of this limestone around the edges so we don't have to keep weed whipping. Trust me, this limestone, it don't look that pretty right now, but as it cakes in, it's gonna look nice and good so that these weeds don't keep growing up in here. And then he just doing it all around the edges here, so we still have some to fill in right here. And then see that he has to fill in this part all the way around. Yep. Y'all want to see our little pool? There's the pool, y'all. I can't wait till next week. It says it's gonna be like 80 something. We can get on in. I'm gonna turn the filter on for a little bit. Oh, actually, I think he just unplugged it for now. But I'm gonna turn the filter on so we can get it nice and clean. But yeah. Alright. So I see he dumped it there this time. That's true. We do need to bury this course so nobody trips. We already had a mishap at Rejuvenation Sunday because of our holes in the ground. I think I'm gonna make black eyed peas and rice this Rejuvenation Sunday. What y'all saying? Black eyed peas and rice. I gotta take this video off. I'm hot.
What you doing? Go ahead, turn y'all this way. We just filling in right around here. Make sure that you like the video, like and subscribe to the video. So we had like watch hours to be monetized on YouTube, 2,500 hours. And so you need 4,000. And so make sure you like, subscribe to the videos and stay to the end. Even if you ain't watching, if you got what you got, good. Leave the video rolling, plug your phone in, and let us get those watch hours. I don't know why YouTube don't give creator credit. So if I'm on the video right now, right? Why doesn't that count as watch hours? There would be no creator if I wasn't doing it, or you doing it, or anyone out there creating a video. There would be no platform without the creator. And so why do you need a third party in order to get content credit hours? So YouTube, you need to fix that. Makes sense right here. And we need one of those broom things. Some big, it's like one of those push janitor broom. You don't want to
Bro, you keep walking. No, go get your own rocks. Don't do that. Yeah, we do need a push broom.
All right, you fall. One thing I learned about toddlers is that anytime that you on a phone call or a live They like to be extra loud and extra. Not all the time, just when she chooses to be.
Extra.
Daddy, come here.
I should have named you extra.
Extra. Read all about it. See her. You don't want to see her. Y'all see what she doing? She brooming it up.
Real Scorpio energy. Yeah.
Dad's here.
Yeah, right here on this edge, see we got these edges. Right there. Beautiful. We can bury that cord. If we choose to.
Dog barking. Silent yelling. Baby crying.
Sound about right.
Welcome to the garden.
Those are tired.
So we just cleaning up these edges right here.
You are mommy, them are tired. Wow.
Woo. It's definitely an evening to get your sweat on, y'all. Can y'all see it? So we're just gonna fill it in with some limestone.
I like the limestone. It gives me beachy vibes. I'm more sandy.
Have you ever been to well, I was about to say Catawba Island. Where's that at?
That's where we're going this weekend.
Oh. But Ashlabula.
Ashtabula.
It sounds like Ashy Booty. I hear you, Sage. She said, hey! Hey!
What's up, Sage?
You see all them ants, Marley? Don't go right there. What you crying for? Stop crying. Please. What you crying for? Are you hurt? No, you're not. Exactly. Oh, we got. Oh. Okay, leave that there. There's ants in her hair. Take them over there. Don't go over there. See all them ants? You don't want to get ants on you. Hey, Sage.
Sage has woken up from her nap.
Y'all see that nap going on? Y'all was here when she started it. Let me get to this section. We like to sweep this off. ants in here.
Oh,
Got ants in here, man.
that's why you can't leave your baby dolls outside. Someone send Marley a new baby doll. Go tell them to send you a new baby doll. Say the P.O. box is 229 Bradner, Ohio. They're not gonna send it to you if you're crying.
Yeah, I wouldn't send it. Are you hurt? Not physically, but mentally, maybe. All right, take it then. Get it. Here. Take it. Go get it. All right, then.
You look like you need a nap. Who's your belly dog, babe? Belly season, baby. I'm hot. Are you hot? You want to take your jacket off?
I'm hot.
Come here, let me take it off.
I'm about to just smooth this out right here. Show y'all this spot right. You can see.
You could just use that to smooth it out. That wood piece. Are you burying that?
Might as well.
We'll be in a second. We'll take a break in a bit. Okay, go get your water. Okay, I'll come in a second. Yes, Marlene.
Woo. All right, let's check this out real quick. So we got half of the cord buried, as you can see. Limestone to keep it down. And so as time go on, it'll compact in and it'll settle in, because right now you can see the footprints, but as time go on, like we said, it'll settle in, which will be a good thing. And then there was weeds coming up along the shed, and so we filled that in. She showed y'all with limestone around there. And then around the bar, the straight juice bar that we built, there was weeds coming up around there, so we filled that in as she showed you. We got to end up fixing this gate because it's raggedy as a mug. I think it was built in like, yeah, a while ago. Just got to sweep this off. And then, yeah, we also filled this in right here. So, yeah, it's a work in progress. Preparation, organization. Any last words that you want to share with our YouTube family?
Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and keep on growing.
Hey, straight like that. We see y'all later.